The area of a pentagon is the space inside its 5 straight sides. A regular pentagon has equal sides and congruent angles, and there are a couple of methods you can use to calculate the area of a regular pentagon. One method uses a side length and length of the apothem. The apothem of a pentagon is a line segment from the center of the pentagon to a side of the pentagon. The apothem is perpendicular to the side. For a polygon of n sides, there are n apothems. To find the area of a pentagon with the apothem and one side length, you use the area of a pentagon formula. Area equals 1/2 times A times 5s. The lowercase a is the length of the apothem. What if you do not know the apothem of your regular pentagon? You can still find the area of a regular pentagon if you know a little trigonometry. The length of one side and that each interior angle of a regular pentagon measures 108 degrees. You know that each interior angle measures 108 degrees because you know a few things about exterior angles and polygons. You know that the sum of the exterior angles of any polygon add up to 360 degrees, and that an exterior angle is the supplement of the interior angle. To find the measure of each exterior of a regular polygon, you divide 360 degrees by the number of sides. For a pentagon, that is 360 degrees divided by 5. This tells us each exterior angle is 72 degrees. Now we use this number to determine the measure of each interior angle. Remember, the exterior angle and the interior angle must add to 180 degrees. So we have 180 minus 72, which equals 108. Each interior angle equals 108 degrees. Using the length of one side and the measure of the interior angle, let's calculate the apothem length and find the area of a regular pentagon. Here is a pentagon with a side length of 4 centimeters. Divide the pentagon into 5 isosceles triangles, each with a base formed by the pentagon sides. Divide any one of those triangles into 2 right triangles. You now know all this about the right triangle. The length of the short leg, 1/2 the pentagon side, 2 centimeters. The right angle is opposite the hypotenuse. There is a 36-degree acute angle opposite the short leg, 360 degrees divided by the 10 right triangles. There is a 54-degree acute angle opposite the long leg, 1/2 of the 108-degree interior angle. The tangent of an angle, here our 36-degree angle, is the opposite side, the short leg, divided by the adjacent side, the long leg, which is both the height of the triangle and the apothem of the pentagon. Now you use algebra to isolate the h. Multiply both sides by h and get h times the tangent of 36 equals the opposite side length. Divide both sides by the tangent of 36 and you end up with h equals opposite divided by tangent of 36. The tangent of 36 degrees is approximately 0.727. So we have the opposite side, the short leg, of 2 centimeters divided by 0.727. With the height of the triangle now established and knowing the triangle's base, b, you can now apply the formula for the area of a triangle. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. We have 10 such right triangles, so we modify the triangle area formula and calculate the area of our regular pentagon. The 1/2 and the 10 can be combined to give us A equals 5 times B times H. Now we plug in the numbers that we know for the base and the height, and we arrive at our answer. A equals 27.5 centimeters squared. Area is always expressed in units squared or square units.